From fresh, colorful schemes to playful patterns, fill your tree with hand-painted ornaments. My next guest says creating your own ornaments is an inexpensive way to make your tree unique. And paper mache is the perfect base for creating any design you can imagine. Aubry Bennion is here to share her take on this Christmas craft. Aubry, so fun to have you here. I already told you during the break, I know my Aubry is going to get so excited about this, so I am ready to dive in.
Ready to schedule a play date with Aubry.
I know. You guys actually would have the best time. And you have done, I mean, you're known for ornaments and colors, but what drew you to paper mache this year?
This has been kind of sneaking into my algorithm a little bit here and there, right? So like, I've been doing the paint shaken ornaments that are just very solid color, very glossy, and these have crept in the last couple of years. There's an Instagram account from a lady, I think she's in Amsterdam, that she does these very like graphic, and of
look
course
how cute we're seeing them right now.
Yeah, like I want to buy those, and then I thought, oh, I know I can make those. So of course
that's what you think.
Right. So I searched out the paper mache ornaments, and I honestly have been holding on to them for like 2 years because I decorate my Christmas tree so early, and then I just have it all up, and I think, oh, there's not room for another ornament on my tree. But this year, challenge accepted, we're doing it. So 25 new ornaments going on the tree this year.
We can't wait to see your tree with all the ornaments. Did you have to take any off?
I didn't take any off, but I'm going to add this many of these ornaments to my tree right now. I did design my tree knowing that these were going to be added to it, right? Balls only, bright color graphics. That's
yes, what it's gonna be. That's Aubry in a nutshell. We love it. So give us the whole lineup of what the tools we're going to need for this one.
Okay, I got a little carried away as I was painting the base of these. I should have left one unpainted, but I didn't. But these, if you just can imagine, like chipboard, cardboard color, paper mache ornaments. You can almost see the texture in here.
But did you do the paper mache yourself?
Nope. I bought them in a set of like 20 or 12 or something like that.
That just made my life so much easier.
No. Yeah, they come just like this in a ball. If you're an overachiever, I suppose you could, but just buy them.
Aubry might be, but I'm not. No. Just buy them. Where'd you buy them from?
Michael's, Amazon. Okay. You'll find them in all different sizes, all different shapes.
And we're just going to search paper mache
ornaments. Yep.
Okay, but you made them cute.
And then, so it's like, I mean, it's like a cake, right? Day one, you bake. Day one, you paint your base color.
Okay.
And then the next day you decorate.
Now you're talking in my language.
Day one, I painted all of these their base color, and then the next day I came back and thought, like, what's my pattern? What's my color that I want to go with? I think the number one thing you want to find is like a cohesive color scheme, which to me is like the party in the craft. I know it overwhelms some people, but like, just do what speaks to you. Pluck paint. They're $1.50. So, you know, I got what? 20 paints here, you know.
Yeah, you've got a good amount of colors.
But like, just choose some that speak to you. You don't, my number one rule is do what you want. You know, don't feel like you have to follow someone else's pattern, someone else's anything. Do what you want. So these are the colors that spoke to me that day. And
I love that it's that day.
That day, yeah. Because there's no neons, and there's usually some like pop of neon in my world. But anyway, so choose your colors.
Okay.
We painted one day, let it dry. That's I think you have to be patient, right? You want it to be totally
the most
dry.
important thing. And then are you going to show us a design that
we're going to paint.
I could do?
So, yeah. So this one I painted just kind of a band around the center. And I think, you know, we could write something on it. We could write Aubry's name. We could write 2024. We could do something. So you want to have your tools. You could paint the numbers, which I did. I think I've got a love. Oh, I've got a love right here. Oh, so you could hand paint, but you could also go with a paint pen. Oh. And this is kind of your. Do you want to write it?
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Wait,
give it a good shake.
Okay, hold on. Let's shake it with the cap on.
And maybe like tap it there a couple of times, and then we're gonna choose.
Wait, am I just writing anything? Oh
yeah.
Okay. Why do I feel so much pressure all of a sudden? Okay, let's put Aubry's name on here. We'll try to do my prettiest cursive on a round.
It is on a round
surface here. Okay, I feel like you could have killed that way more. Here we go.
That's cute. All right,
but there's our little Aubry.
Aubry. So everyone can have their own ornament. Everyone can have their own ornament year over year. Yeah. Anyway, so
these are fun because it's black. You have gold.
Black, gold,
white, silver.
If you want to bypass this paint entirely, they have paint pens in nearly every primary color. So you could paint the base color and then go wild with the decorating with the paint pens.
Okay, and you've got a lot of different size brushes. Is that what you recommend? Do we need a little bit of everything as far as it comes to the size of the brush?
I'll say like a bigger like fan brush helped me do this tomato, right? If I need a big old circle, I'm just gonna like cover the most of it there. But if you wanna do your tiny little stripes, where are my stripes? I can't see. There's stripes over here.
Yeah.
Tiny little stripes.
Yeah.
You're gonna get your guy. And patience, because you're gonna have to go a couple of coats over. These are like my first paintbrushes, right? These are like the cheapies, nothing fancy.
And I feel like a lot of us will have some of this at home already, so that's good. I can't stop looking over here. What is happening with the Stanley Cup?
Very high tech, right? You have this wet paint situation going. Where are you going to put your ornament once it's decorated?
Yes.
And this was the only thing at my house.
It's perfect.
My Stanley collection has served me well because they finally all came to use at one time because I had 20 ornaments balancing on Stanleys and
all over
bamboo
your kitchen.
sticks. Yeah, just get creative, but you just need to balance them. So every time I would finish one, I would take it off. I would change it with the other one so they stayed balanced.
And that way, like they're not
touching
them.
They're drying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
they're so
if you
cute.
paint with, you can do your base colors and then just go over it with a gold. Get your little embellishments in.
Yeah.
With all of your.
This is such a fun craft and such a great idea. It's not just a craft you're going to throw away. You're going to add it and create memories and make more memories. Everything going on the tree, I always feel like it's a special stuff from the family. Yeah. Where can we find more inspiration from you, Aubry?
On Instagram, Aubry E. Liz.
Hey, thank you so much. I know what I'm doing when I get home later today.